So today I'm quickly looking at 3 different tablets to help you determine which one is best for you and also help your purchasing decision. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, more than a few people have asked me if I could do a comparison of the Amazon Fire HD8, the Amazon Fire HD8 Plus, and the Amazon Fire HD10. And for those of you not familiar with these tablets, these, by the way, are all Amazon tablets, and they are closely related to each other, meaning they share a ton of similarities, but also display some slight differences. Now, let me go ahead and give you my take first, then we can break down each tablet, and at the end of the video, we can cover some of the reasons why someone would go for one over the other. Now, you need to keep in mind that this is very subjective. So if I say that I prefer the Fire HD10, which is, by the way, the one that I'm choosing, that doesn't mean that it's the best tablet out there for you. We have to determine what you are in the market for in order to kind of connect you to the correct tablet in this family. So as I mentioned, the choice for me in this case would be the Amazon Fire HD10. And this is simply because it matches my type of usage and it has some of the stuff that I value more. Now, let's go ahead and do the breakdown. By the way, please do me a huge favor if you haven't done so already. Hit that like and the subscribe button there. It's a tremendous help to the channel here, and I truly appreciate your support. So all 3 tablets are budget tablets, and they are actually made to reflect just that. They're plastic covered, but actually pretty sturdy tablets. Every single one of them feels pretty solid, meaning they can take a good amount of beating. Looking at the regular HD8 and the HD8 Plus, they're essentially the same tablets with very tiny differences, so you can't really choose one over the other because of design. They both have the same screen size, so 8-inch as stated by the name there, whereas the HD10 boasts a 10-inch display. They're both, meaning the 8 and the 8 Plus, have 1280 by 800 pixel with 189 ppi display versus the HD10, which has a 1920 by 1200 with 224 ppi display. So you actually get full HD on the Fire HD10. The 3 of them have the same quad-core 2.0 GHz for the processor, although the HD10 is a little bit faster. All 3 of them have USB Type-C for charging, but as far as charging bricks go, you get a faster charger with the HD8 Plus and the HD10. Both of those would charge 1 hour faster than the regular HD8, meaning they would do 4 hours to go from 0 to full charge as opposed to 5 for the HD8. Now here's where the HD8 Plus pulls away a little bit. It is wireless charging capable. There's this company called Ngrate. They make this wireless charging dock that is compatible with the HD8 Plus, and you can use that to charge the tablet. All you got to do is plug it in, slap it in there in landscape position, and it will charge while you're enjoying content. And here's another spot where the HD8 Plus pulls away again. It comes with 3 gigs of RAM, so it can actually handle or juggle a little bit more at the same time than both the regular HD8 and the HD10. Now back again to some of the stuff that they share together. They all have 2 megapixel cameras, and of course don't expect these cameras to just blow you away. They're just 2 megapixel cameras. But then again, not too many people take pictures with their tablets, right? They all have the same physical features available, meaning the headphone jack, the power button, micro SD card slot, etc. But here's where both the HD8 and the HD8 Plus pull away from the HD10 at the same time. You do have available an expandable storage up to 1 terabyte on those 2, as opposed to the Fire HD10, which can only allow you to push up until 512 gigabytes. All 3 units are available in 2 variants, the 32 and the 64 gigs of internal storage. They all have decent speed with, as I mentioned earlier, the HD10 being slightly faster than the other 2. But then again, don't expect to just be amazed by the speed. Things do load at decent speed and they handle media streaming services very well. Obviously, Amazon Prime comes preloaded and you have Netflix, YouTube, all of that good stuff plays pretty well on these tablets. Games seem to be slightly better on the HD10 in terms of not only the loading and the playing, but also the quality of the picture. You are dealing here with the Amazon Fire OS, so no Google Play Store for you here, but you do have the ability to sideload that if you want to gain access to the Play Store and all of the apps that are contained there. Now here's the deal. Out of these 3 tablets, if you're just looking for something with value, just to do basic stuff, browsing the internet, watching movies and things like that, just very basic stuff, then the HD8 would be the way to go. Now, if you tend to do a little bit more with your tablet and you want something that's going to allow you to juggle multiple things at the same time, meaning you tend to have apps open in the background and you have tabs open on the browser and you want to be able to juggle different things at the same time, then maybe the HD8 Plus might be the one for you to pick up, because that 3 gigs of RAM is going to allow you to be a little bit more flexible with juggling different things at the same time. And finally, if you want something that's just a little bit faster and that's going to allow you to comfortably watch your videos or movies in actual full HD, and you get a little bit more of the screen real estate also, then the HD10 might be the one for you. Plus, it does handle gaming a little bit better than the other two. Now, I wanted to keep this video very short, and I truly hope that it was informative to you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, of course. I'm gonna catch you in the comment section, and I'm also gonna catch you in the next video. Up until then, stay safe out there.